So today's plan is gonna be, so I do have, I guess, to confirm a couple things. I do have a certificate or a license of some sort to operate on land, air, and sea. But we forgot train. I'm not a train operator, so.
I wonder how to get that license. Can we get it? Can you get it? Can I get it?
Ooh, maybe you can get it.
No, it probably wouldn't be a good idea. I probably want to be safe.
Probably for. Anyway, so today's plan is we're gonna go ride the choo-choo train that's on wheels. So it's like a compromise of that's like not really on the rails, but it'll be fun anyway. So let's go. Let's go to St. Augustine. They have like some.
It's called the Big Red Train.
Thing by Ripley's.
Yeah.
All right, so we'll go. We're gonna go right on that. So join us for that fun. Stay tuned. All right, so we thought that we came to the right place, but we didn't. And
I'm playing choo-choo.
Choo-choo.
Yeah.
Timo Choo-choo.
I'm playing choo-choo.
Oh, Miss Choo-choo. Okay, so Evita already mentioned everything that we missed our choo-choo. So now we're gonna have to go inside and figure out where we need to go. We go.
Go.
Thank you. All right, let's go figure this out. All right, so all of our problems have been solved. The only caveat is we have to wait an extra hour.
We got like what, half hour? Because it's already.
Oh yeah, so they do load 15 minutes early, before 11. So 10:45 we have to be ready. Uh-oh, train incoming. Wait a minute, these people are not part of this train. What are they doing here? This is the competition. Timo's waving to everyone. Hello! Hi! Hi! Nice of you now. Whoa. 4-room house, hand carved from redwood log. No way. Let's go. So, I don't know if I already said this, but today is not a plain edition. This is not a plain and simple family today, but we are a train and simple family today.
So simple.
Still simple, super simple, but we are going to be the train and simple family today. So we are just waiting to board. Oh, Tima's ready.
Papa, my turn.
Your turn?
I'm going to choo-choo. Like you. Aga.
Okay. Okay. All right. Yeah. So everybody's been here listening to the and we're super excited. So we're really excited to go board. All right. So we're entering a log that they claim to be over 1900 years old. I have my questions and I have my doubts, but nonetheless, let's check this place out. How beautiful all this is. Oh, like classy and that stuff. We're still not really used to seeing this kind of like mossy feel. Kind of looks like this is the vibe of what's it called? think Australia people, maybe you Australians can relate to this kind of spider webs. Anybody watching from Australia can relate maybe. But otherwise, this is kind of what we think of when we say Florida. Florida living. Wow. Tima. Sure. Tima, Mama. Tima just made a kiss. Leaned in for a chum. What? Your turn? Okay, folks, Evelina's turn. So hang tight. Papa's turn? Okay, thank you. Papa's turn.
And train.
Alright, so apparently this horse is, I'm gonna read it right here. This is horsepower, pun intended. Blah 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 blah. Point is, long story short, let's get the camera back on my face. So long story short, this entire thing is made out of nothing but bumper parts. So hence the horsepower reference. So I realized that we were not late to our train ride. We were early for the next train ride so that we get the first dibs on the first front row seats. Wow. And Mama joining in on the fun as we wait outside in the, what feels like, 80 degrees? 55?
Like
warmer?
85.
Yeah, it feels warmer. Just so that we can get first dibs in the first line. It's okay, this is what you do. Evelina! Red, look, just red edges. Look, red. Yeah, red choo-choo! Looks like our ride is here. Woohoo! Red choo-choo! Tima, red choo-choo! Yeah! Amma, where's your excitement, red choo-choo? Whoa! Yay! Okay, let's go. Shall we board? All right.
15 acres. The other side is concrete wall. That type of concrete is known as tapia. Made from crushed seashells. There in front of us you can see our lighthouse, bathed in sunshine. 218 steps up to the top, 1 step to the bottom as you fall off the balcony.
No.
And believe me, it's worth the climb. The views from up there are amazing. This new building you can see here is the eventual fine replacement to the old Santa Maria restaurant that occupied that site standing on wooden pylons. The original Santa Maria was destroyed some 4 or 5 hurricanes a year. And if you look just the other side of the building, you can see we have our very own pirate ship, known as the Black Raven. The Black Raven takes kiddies out to pirate raids in the afternoon, teach them the joys of loss in the old high seas. And there, of course, is our beloved Bridge of Limes, built in 1927 during the Florida boom. Almost certainly the finest drawbridge on the eastern seaboard. This
Da, all done, Chuchu.
Yeah.
Idemo do domu.
Okay. So, a little follow up on our ride today. Shout out to little Tim from the
Big Red Trains.
Big Red Trains by Ripley's. It was really fun. He was really informative.
I think his English accent made it very funny.
Yeah. Yeah.
And he got some really good jokes.
Good dry humor, and super informative. He knows his history here really well, apparently. You know, after listening to him, you're almost like, wow, I really want to come visit this place.
I mean, we'll live here.
I know. Like, come back again and stuff.
Yeah.
And grab a hotel here or something.
I wanna. Oh, that would be fun.
We're like 10 minutes away.
I think we should do the Fountain of Youth. That was pretty cool.
Fountain of Youth was fun, and then there's a couple more other museums that we didn't really check out, so we'll have to go check them out.
There's a lot to do here.
Apparently it's very historic, oldest city in America. Don't take my word for it, look it up yourself. Founded something
Like 15
some change, and it got burned down and rebuilt in 1700 or something like that. But certain aspects of it stayed, and blah blah blah. Cool. Really nice place to see, a nice place to visit, and there's a couple different trolley systems that they offer here that you can go riding on, which is
But
kinda cool.
Allie wanted to go on the train. That's why we went on the big red train.
Specifically. So we've held up to our end of the deal with her.
Yeah.
So we're done
I guess
deal.
we gotta do a trolley next.
Didn't really ask for it, though. We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see.
Or we can do that little what's those like single
old cars.
No. The 2 wheels in the front, 1 wheel in the back.
Like a tri-scooter?
No.
A tricycle? With motor?
I forget what they're called.
Motorized trike.
Is that what that is? Kind of looks like a car, but with a motorcycle wheel in the back. But anyway, so maybe we
can get a golf cart.
We'll get 2 of those. And
Bring our bikes.
Okay. All right. So give us some ideas what we can do. What we can try, and then we'll go on that ride again. Take you guys along for the ride with us.
Yeah.
Thanks for tuning in with us, and we are your hosts, the Plain and Simple family. Thank you. Train and Simple family today. Yes.
Back to Plain and Simple tomorrow.
Yes. Tomorrow join us on a cool flight. We plan to leave St. Augustine and fly up past Fernandina, Jackal Island. We may still stop by because apparently it's a really nice place. But our end goal is to pass Jackal Island, Cumberland Island, and land in St. Simon's Island, I believe, which apparently has a really cool restaurant right there, some barbecue joint that we'd like to stop by, and make sure we're very careful flying in because there's a submarine base like within 10 miles, 15 miles to the left of us as we fly up north, or I guess west of us, and apparently...
Is there like restricted?
Yeah, it's super restricted. And then funny story about that, one of my co-workers, apparently he drifted, his jet ski died, so he ended up drifting in on his jet ski into the submarine port, and guess how he was greeted? He's like, yeah, so I'm just drifting at this point, I don't know what to do, and I get greeted like this, hey, what are you doing, buddy? So yeah, he said, yeah, he legit was met with a bunch of like ARs, and he had to ride. He got a chance to ride in the back of a cop car. He was like, "Am I arrested?"
Did he say he was also like detained or something?
Yeah, they detained him for I think almost a day because they had to make sure they were on all their reports on him and make sure he was not some kind of spy. And he was like, "Look, my thing just died. Look here, I'll try to start it in front of you," but they didn't care. So yeah, so word to the wise: do not drift into that spot.
So we'll know that there's land on the airstrip, nowhere else. Well, good thing we're not flying a water plane.
That is true. That is, I can't say that's on my bucket list though.
A water plane?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
No, I'm kind of too scared to do that. We'll do a boat as boat, plane is plane, air, sea, and
land.
And land and draw a line in between, and we do not cross the line.
We will not take the air into the sea.
Plane into the sea.
Yeah.
Yes, we will avoid at all costs to do that. So help us, Jesus, and be with us.
Right, but we're also not going to be ever flying a seaplane.
You said never, so awkward. Yeah, historically, whenever we say I'm never doing this, it usually ends up happening.
He's ready to go sleep.
Okay, that's a nice way of saying let's go.
Well,
folks, thanks. yes, this is the end of it for today. Join us tomorrow. We'll have more fun. See ya.
See ya.